Go for a stroll along the beach and then find the love of my life? Probably not. Am I meant to find them at a supermarket? No. Where did you find your man?
Yeah, I would never be sus around you. I just want to record you.
Hard-working man.
Get out. Get out my house.
You see what she's doing right here? This is what women are going to have to attempt to do. Hey guys, welcome back to Gets It Out. Now, let's get right into this video. Now, today we have a video. It's another installation from AM Benzo, and this video is titled "Single Moms Avoided by Men Going Their Own Way." Boom! Hit the wall hard. Now, it doesn't say hard at the end, but let's get right into it. Without further ado, let's do it.
Some outrage about that new song that I believe his name is Brandon Jamal created about single moms.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
What is your plan B if no one marries you?
Honestly, Ace, I hope to perish. No, I hope to perish because I've really learned like being around you guys, especially you, Ace Metaphor, and Richie and Rico, that my purpose solely depends on whether or not a man chooses me. And if he does it, then
yes, Keita.
I'm happy
so proud of you and your growth.
Thank you.
Your growth is so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And it's now inspiring my growth.
It's time for your next adventure.
Nah, the wall.
I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow.
The wall.
How exciting.
Why is dating a single mother so hard for me?
Because they're ungrateful.
She's one of the few lucky ones. I mean, doesn't always happen to everybody. So don't be fooled that you're going to have kids and then not suffer the consequences of not getting married. She's a lucky one.
Is this real life?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I'm losing my mind.
The dumbest thing a man can do is date a single mom, and I'm saying this as a single mom myself. The only exception to the rule is if the man has kids himself and he's a single dad. That's the only rule that is the exception.
Where do you live?
In the city.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
On a rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer
That's
story.
the financial assessment she's making, whether you'll be able to take care of her kids.
Okay, so I have a genuine...
Listen, man. As a man, men get so triggered when women do that. I think as a man, when a woman starts doing that, whatever you feel, that's what you need to do. Men have to keep it real with themselves and say, you know what? I'm not going to stand for your questioning. What's the reason behind it? If that's what you want to ask her that. Because you'll get further being that way.
Question. Where in this day and age do you find men? Like good actual men? Tinder, no. Hinge, no. Bumble, that's a joke. Co-workers, no. That is banned. That is a joke as well. Uni, no. Don't be ridiculous. I don't reckon you'd find someone at a bar or clubbing. No. Festival, also no. Also, like, do I have the money to go to a festival every month? No. Like, genuinely, where do you find men? Where do you find your men?
Nowhere. In my dreams.
In your dreams.
Yep.
Like, I'm telling you, I literally moved states from Tasmania to Melbourne. Maybe I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll find a man here. No, wrong. Absolutely wrong. Like, am I meant to move countries? Probably. Probably we'll find one on the coast of Greece. I don't know. Croatia or something. Maybe someone in Paris. I don't know. Definitely not in Melbourne. Like, am I just meant to...
You know what's bugging me out with her, right? And women it's a lost art. You know what women did back in the day? Even though women were fast back in the day, too. Women were always fast. I'm not saying all of them were, but you guys know what I'm saying. They would flirt. What happened to showing interest, right? show interest to every guy you like. Look at him, smile. If you look at him, you think he's cute, show interest. Try that. You may get further than what you're doing right now, complaining.
Go for a stroll along the beach and then find the love of my life? Probably not. Am I meant to find them at a supermarket? No. Where did you find your man? Like, probably all the good ones are gone. You know what I mean?
It's pronounced as Croatia, and you're probably not going to find men in those places because women have accused men of being creepy and, all sorts of things. So you're not going to find men that will approach you in those areas that you're talking about, and you hit the wall.
All right, y'all. There's apparently some outrage about that new song that I believe his name is Brandon Jamal created about single moms. And so to that, I just want to say and highlight a few things for you. So one, being a single mom is something that in only America, people wear as a badge of honor. So, I mean, it's as simple as it's now part of your introduction. Hi, my name is such and such, and I'm a single mom. Like, nobody asked. This is not about your kids. Nobody asked.
I know you're not finna let the diss at the Umale concert get more followers off his 15 minutes of fame than me. A nigga who gave you a summer anthem. You nigga follow me. Now you're single mom.
8 out of 10 women who are childless didn't intend to be childless. It's called involuntary childlessness. Right?
Most of them just hit the wall, and nobody wanted them. Men were going their own way, so they hit the wall. Some of them were just in the streets, and they loved the streets so much, so they couldn't come out to find a good man to have kids with and they settle down.
You see what she's doing right here? This is what women are going to have to attempt to do. And I say, I'm going to be real, as a man, no. I'm single, or I'm single with her in a relationship, and a woman gets down on her knees, especially with her hair looking like that. It looks like her wig is taped on to her head. No hairline, no edges, nothing. Bald headed, looking like a man, woman proposing to me. He's with her for the money. He's obviously with her for the money. You can't accept that. No, I don't think so.
Ugh, getting on my nerves. How I feel about women proposing. They desperate and stupid and don't think no one ever will propose to them. So they got down on one knee and said, you know what? If they ain't going to do it for me, I'm going to do it for them because I know that nobody will ever propose to me. Let me ask y'all a question, those who are housing these guys and doing the most. Wouldn't you rather put all that energy and focus and money on yourself to improve yourself so that you could get the type of man that will do things for you instead of you doing everything for them? Wouldn't you like to refocus all that energy, money, and...
You know what's wild? I got to stop it right there. Sprinkle doesn't have an answer for a woman like this. What's your answer for a woman like this, Sprinkle? Because I would tell her, as you're saying, put money into herself, I would say to get a gym membership and leave her hair alone for a little while, right? Let it be nappy. Maybe put a wig on, but then keep it under it. Same hairdo. Take it out. Put braids in it every now and then. Get her edges back. Whatever she can do to get that hair back. And forget about those wigs she's rocking and also those braids, and exercise and get herself in shape and do a complete 180. But you would say, what would you tell her? I want to hear. How is she going to focus on herself? How is she going to put that money back into herself?
Effort towards making yourself the type of person that doesn't need to do all of that stuff to keep a broke man and won't even want a broke man after you have put all that energy and effort to yourself and improving who you are and how you think and how you operate and how you live in this world, how you look. Don't you think that would be time and energy and money better spent on yourself?
Wait a minute.
Get out. Get out my house. You can get out your stuff.
Go to work.
Okay, get your stuff.
So can I get on my
Get your
stuff?
stuff. Go get your stuff.
Required me to go get my boots outside.
Go get your
my
boots outside.
wallet, get everything.
Okay, there's nothing else in here for you. Go.
I like how I said outside.
Okay, then go.
I need a train
Get out,
I'd be
get out.
more than happy to hire.
Get out.
It's in the night.
Yeah, I would never be sus around you. I just want to record you.
Hard-working man.
Get out. Get out my house.
The house that
Get out my
you had
house.
a lease agreement?
Yeah. Bye. Get out.
Can you please stop?
Get out my house.
Can you please stop?
This is for my safety. Get out my house.
What do you mean for your safety?
Get out my house.
So are you gonna tell the same camera that you hit me earlier?
Yes, because you won't get out my house. It's technically in my rights as a person
asked me
that
to
this
hit
is you're in
house.
my dwelling, and I'm
You
telling you to
asked
get
me
out,
to
and you're not
come
getting
here.
out. I'm telling you to get out, and you won't get out. That does not mean just because you're
I
in
told you to
here.
get off me and you
All
wouldn't get
right,
off me, and now
all
you're
right,
pregnant.
All right, get off. Can
Told
you get
you
out
to
my
get off
house?
me and you
Can you
wouldn't
get
get
out
off
my
me.
house? Can you get out my house? Just get out my house. You're not on this lease agreement. You have nothing tied to this. Get out my house.
Well, technically, you said that I was on the lease.
No, you weren't.
No, you told me that you added me.
No,
to the
I
people.
never said that.
I
Added
can find
you
the
to. Did
message.
you? Did you?
I can find
Did
the
you sign a
message.
Did you sign the lease
I
agreement
did not say
downstairs from
you
the
added me
apartment?
to the lease agreement.
Oh, yes, what
I
you
said
just
added
said.
me-
I have it on camera. Get out.
Oh, you said I had nothing tied to here.
Parking. Don't.
Okay, so guys, you've seen when you start living with a woman and then you are putting up maybe even most of the rentals or maybe even all of it you're paying, and then you ask about, okay, the lease agreement, she'll tell you, oh, I've added you on the lease agreement, maybe I've even reshared it to the landlord. So this man here, without knowing better that he needed to sign a new lease agreement where he's added on, he does the initial maybe on each page, and then he signs that, or he's also part of that lease. He trusted his woman, and without knowing better, I mean, who knows, maybe he's been paying for most of the expenses and everything that, you know, the day-to-day expenses, monthly expenses, maybe he's doing it.
Yeah, I'm sure, as A.M. Benzo stated, right? That's why that guy is broken. He's broken because he's doing certain things and he's not getting credit for it because I don't know what happened, right? He doesn't wear the pants at all in a relationship. The way she's running him, like, get out, and he's not speaking up. He has no bass in his voice. He comes across like a man in need, not like a man running things. And sorry, you're a man, and if you didn't pay for that house, if that's not your girl, your wife, anything, it seems like it's his girl that he's just sleeping around with, like it's a place he's staying at, that he's not really paying the bills like that. Because he's not speaking in definites. He's speaking in maybes. And I say, as a man, you can't be out here under a woman's nails, under a woman's wraps, under a woman's anything, right? In necessity mode, because he looks like a man in need, because this is what happens. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Shouts out to A.M. Benzo. And guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see our next video. Let's get it out. Peace.
You give me ice and fire. You're giving me